World Heritage sites.
So this is the first book in a big series of books.
Yeah.
Okay, and this one is focused only on World Heritage sites. So it's all over the world. There is today it's 890, and there are some new that are announced every year. So this is places that are protected, and in the US, many of the national parks are World Heritage sites.
Yeah.
And here, you can see the picture, and in a way, all your attention is focused on the picture. But at the same time, there are many things that helps you to navigate.
Yeah, when you get closer.
For instance, at the bottom, you get lots of tags that have been introduced by all our community. So, Yosemite, it's in America, in North America, in United States, and everything.
So somebody really took a lot of time tagging these. And that's where the community.
It's not. Yeah, it's not somebody. It's lots of people. Because one person could not do it. It's really accumulated work. It's the power of the many that we can see here.
Yeah.
But if you click on a half dome, for instance, you will see only pictures of a half dome. But if you click back on the United States, you are back to a level where you will see pictures that are coming from various places in the United States that are World Heritage. So it was Yosemite.
Yeah, that's Grand.
Now it's
that's Grand Prismatic Spring. And
in Yellowstone. So and you can get many pictures of Yellowstones. And if you want, if you see something, and for instance you see that and say I must absolutely see it first, you can bookmark it. So that later you can remember, I want to go to this place.
Yeah.
And the other thing you can use...
And that's where I'm going to talk with you in a second, because this could become a really great travel planning app.
Yeah.
Because photos put in your mind, I want to go to that place. I want to visit that. I want to take a picture of it myself or take my family there.
Yeah.
And so this could be really killer. In fact, you're showing me a Google map here.
Yeah, you can immediately go to the map and see. So it's not only the World Heritage site; it's all the points of interest inside this site. So here you have many other points of interest that you can see in Yellowstone, and the more you zoom, the more points you can see.
Yeah.
So and as you said, this is our first application, and it's a beautiful book. We shall make it more and more useful. I'm myself a big traveler, and in many regions in the world. So I know what you mean, and this we will do very soon. When we start to add more and more features. Yeah. But for the moment, we wanted something very simple that everybody can immediately get.
Yeah. Now, in this first version, it's really meant to be looked at it like a book, almost just flipping through it. And there's not a whole lot of navigation. And there's not a search engine here. There's not a directory yet, right?
No, there's no search engine, no directory yet. All this will come. We wanted to go fast with something that,
Keep
is easy to use.
Some of the photos just to...
And so maybe I will go back to the America level, so we have more variety. And this functionality will be added along the coming weeks.
Yeah.
So
Mexico, all sorts of different places. Right?
Yeah, all sorts of different places. This is in the Caribbean, it's in the Netherlands, Antilles. Yeah, there is all the information about it. So this is in Eastern Island.
Yeah.
And
then at the top it shows what I'm actually seeing.
Yeah. So what you see, and how many pictures we are showing you about this place.
And then at the bottom it shows you the photographer, right?
Yeah, the name of the photographer. When you click on it, you can go to the page of the photographer. And the nice thing is that this is the first coffee table book where there is no last page. There is so many pictures, so many pages that. It's very mesmerizing. You go into it and you never stop, and you want to see even more. And this is why I realized my life is not long enough, and I spend too much time working.
You should spend more time traveling, he said. Yeah.
Okay, other things that you can do. So I said, there is this favorite mechanism. So you have a favorite destination so I introduced some before. So if I want to go back to one I chose before, like Kinkakuji in Kyoto, which is a very beautiful temple, and the pictures we have from this place is beautiful. Yeah. So you just click on it. when you are, if you don't want to, slide through all the pictures, if there are too many pictures, we have this thumbnail mechanism so that you can just go fast to one specific picture. Also, we have a sharing mechanism, so you can share, this picture using Twitter, Facebook, or email.
Yeah.
So when you click on it, you not only you share the picture and some text, you can put your own text, but this is a link to a web page that has all these pictures in a Fotopedia that you can see over there. So I will skip it for the moment, and okay, so I think we went. After that, it's just a matter of getting it, having fun. This is in the Cappadocia, and I took this picture, so I can show you a very small detail here. This is my daughter, so that you can see how big these things are.
Yeah. Awesome.
But
how do you get your photos in here, by the way?
So to get your photos in here, you just get to the fotopedia.com website, and you will have the ability to upload your pictures. So when you upload the pictures, you have to attach it to a given Wikipedia article or many Wikipedia articles.
Yeah.
And once submitted, so then the community is there, it takes place, and plays its moderation role, and all our curators are voting for the pictures or against the picture. And once it makes it to a certain level, it becomes eligible for the book, and it's inserted in the book.
Now that's a good question. Is this book being constantly updated with new photos?
Constantly updated.
So if somebody took a great photo of the Golden Gate Bridge right now and put it in here, it might show up in the book?
It might show up, after a few hours. You need to get enough attention, and, there are lots of mechanisms on the website so that pictures get attention, so that it gets enough votes. And after that, if it really gets lots of votes, and some picture, get a big boost extremely fast, and they really get to the top of the world.
Yeah. This is a free app, and I don't see any advertising yet, but will there be advertising, or are you thinking about business models for this?
So we are thinking about some form of advertising, and but what is really important is that I don't want advertising getting right in your face. I mean, this is a gorgeous, immersion in the pictures, so there is no way that I will suddenly, some banners or whatever will